Hey, guess what? What? We're going to the Super Bowl. Again? That's right. Again. Third Super Bowl in a row. We're heading there. We're getting ready to dominate. We're excited. Are you excited? Oh, yeah. We're going to the Super Bowl. This is sure to be a decently long video. So I think enough of the shenanigans. Let's get right to it. We're facing the Atlanta Falcons. Judging by their overall, they're a much better team than their 10-7 record would suggest. Let's see exactly who we're facing. Go down here to the Atlanta Falcons. We're taking on Kyler Murray. He's got Gambit. Kendall Fuller has Selfless. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Let's give him appropriate. Let's give him appropriate something like that. Something like that makes a lot more sense for Kendall Fuller. Why would they have Selfless on him? He's not going to hit stick anybody. A great left guard. CeeDee Lamb's amazing. Jerry Jeudy. JOK. Isaiah Simmons. J.C. Horn. Trayvon Moehrig. Alexander Madison. Yeah, they've got a team. They've got a team. We're going to try and stop the pass and spy Kyler Murray. Checking out these yearly awards. Patrick Mahomes gets MVP again. In the AFC, Nick Chubb gets Offensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett, we miss ya. He gets Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year goes to Reed Camp. We knew it wasn't going to be Eddie Hoffman. Shamir Greer for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Josh Jacobs just misses out on the rushing title. Cooper Kupp. Aiden Hutchinson had a year. He might be an X factor coming up in the offseason. Aiden might finally be an X factor. Took us 3 years to get him to superstar. Going to stats and awards. Our stats are not great. We know that. Offense, but our defense is amazing. Scott Coyle had a horrible year. Josh Jacobs ran for 2,000 yards with 15 touchdowns. It's hard to see how Nick Chubb could have been any better. $23 touchdowns is the reason why. That's a lot of touchdowns. Receiving, Garrett Wilson had 874 with only 3 touchdowns. We did not have a great year statistically speaking on offense. Roquan had a year though. 134 tackles, 4 for loss, no sacks, but 1 interception. Aiden Hutchinson, that might just be an X Factor type of year. Looks like 39 and a half, 47, 51, 53 and a half, 55 and a half, 56 and a half, 57. Not elite. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13 interceptions. Not elite. But we're in the Super Bowl. That's all that matters. No need to change anything up. We're obviously still in all Madden. Injuries are shut off for the playoffs. Super Bowl Media Day. Player's Legacy. I still don't know the difference. We're not going to harp on it. We're going to negate that scrambling. Try our best anyways. I don't know if the blitz counter is the way to go. Let's try to throw it short. Try to throw it underneath. Trayvon Walker's becoming pretty elite. We won't need to train him up anymore after this season. Let's play that Super Bowl. Here we go. Let's do this. Moving forward, we most likely will be simulating the playoffs. I was so frustrated by some of the videos this year. I just want to end on a high note and move forward. Here in a couple days, we're going on a trip. Taking a week off, going to Yellowstone National Park. So I just want to end on a high note. Because we won't be shooting any videos into Season 4. We're in Arlington. Some confuse it for Dallas, Texas. But the stadium's actually in Arlington. It's a beautiful stadium. I heard my Chicago Bears are looking to get a new stadium. I'm happy and sad at the same time. Here we go. Here we go. Not a bad year. Linebacker blitz 1. Let's keep it. over Storm Brave. One Robert Press. You know this is going to be a tough game. 4-3 free safety fire. No. Outside linebacker fireman. No. Cover 3 spy. I don't think they go for this. I think they're punting. I think they're punting. Our ball. The strength of their defense is the secondary, so we should be able to run. We're going to keep this, even though it makes sense to audible. Yeah, let's audible. That's audible. It was pretty obvious they were blitzing. Inside zone. First and 10. 0-1 trap. Get my 3 yards. This counter might be great. It might not be. We'll take it. Halfback ace power. Three yards. Inside zone. Pass interference. Zone weak. One yard line. Goal line power O. We're going with the fullback dive. Seven to 0. If we get the extra point. Right down the middle. 3 Super Bowls in a row. If we win this game. 1 with Kenny Pickett. 2 with Scott Coyle. Outside linebacker fireman. Three, 4, cover 3 sky. Going backwards. 3 hard flat. Let's go with this linebacker blitz and back out. Four, 3, cover 4. Switch to the man. We're going to call a pass defense. Oh, I was going to say switch it to a run defense. All over that play. Nothing but net. Big nickel, strong safety blitz. It's a long field goal. Great knockout. Great knockout. Beautiful timing. I thought that might have been a great punt, but it was not. 26 duo. Here comes the computer doing its thing. Getting those yards back. Third and manageable. Calling the curl combo. First and 10. Second and 5. Inside zone. v32. For some reason, the computer was like, we're going to put v32 in his way. Right in the bucket. Right in the bucket. Calling a slip screen. That changes everything. The computer. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. They can only cheat so much as long as we call great defense. Take your field goal. Take your field goal. We should have never called a screen anyways. That's our bad. Let's try this drive corner. Scott Coyle is not having a great year. Don't start cheating. Take your field goal. Take your darn field goal. We're playing great defense. We just got to keep it up. We were about to throw it to the tight end, and I was like, what? Wait. Russell Gage is wide open. (14-6). We've been playing great defense. Let's keep it up. Three buzz press. One hole press. We're going to cross our fingers. (4-3-3) sky weak. Nickel cover 4. Double safety blitz. And back out. Try it again. Strong safety blitz. We're keeping it. Nickel cover 3. Kick your field goal. Just in case they try to get cute. A field goal gives us 8-point lead. A touchdown obviously puts a lot of pressure on them. Ace power. Inside zone. Inside zone with Josh Jacobs. Little cut back inside. Zone weak out of the eye. Oh, 1 trap. Falling forward for the first down. We'll start chewing clock. Every time I call this play, they're blitzing. This will be the last play of the quarter. If we could score here, that would be amazing. We'll keep it. Just picking which hole we got. 0-1 trap. If we can get outside, it's a touchdown. We cannot get outside. Inside zone. Does Taysom Hill get the Super Bowl MVP? 2 1-yard rushing touchdowns? That would be crazy. Two-score game. They need 2 touchdowns to win. And our defense has been on point. 4-3, free safety fire. Nickel cover 3. If we could stop him now, it's game. This is huge. We're not playing with that shenanigans. You know what we called. Computer figured, the only way we could win is cheat. That'll be game. Slams the door. That pretty much shuts the door. Let's get this first down and go to the strip club. Good job, Josh Jacobs. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We're not doing a jet sweep or anything crazy. This'll be game. We got another Super Bowl. It's not always pretty. But if you can put together a defense like we have, you can afford to make a couple of mistakes on offense. Do we give Taysom Hill a 3rd touchdown? Let's go ahead and just kneel the ball. I was going to score the touchdown, but I don't want to play defense again. Let's just wrap it up. The Lombardi Trophy is staying in Miami. Who's the MVP? Roquan? Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith. That interception was the dagger. The dagger to the heart. Would have been nice if it was someone like Kyle Hamilton. Jump him up to X Factor. Because he did get Superstar this year. Kyle Hamilton got Superstar. I think Aiden's about to get X Factor. Chase Young's kind of been quiet. He might have an X Factor year next year. That's Super Bowl number 3 in a row. Super Bowl number 3 in a row. We're going to advance week, do some cleanup. We're probably going to lose our coordinators. Think about making trades. See what kind of cap penalties we're dealing with. If Deron Payne doesn't carry a high cap penalty, we might trade him for a first-round draft pick and draft this defensive tackle, depending on what he looks like when we scout him. So, come back for that. You know what happens next. It's going to be a couple of videos. Just real quick cleanup going into the off season. We'll have the draft for the second video after this, where we'll set our depth chart, evaluate the team moving forward, talk about our goals, and then after that will be season 4. I can't believe we're already moving on to season 4 of this franchise as multiple Super Bowl winners. All Madden is hard, but it's not as hard as some content providers would have you believe it is. Yes, I'm talking about Dingleberry. Anyways, let's grow this channel. Subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends about it. Let's just let Dingleberry know that we're coming for him. There's this new guy, OGrimtutor, and he's providing much better content than you, Bojangles. In our opinion, right? Right. Love y'all. Peace out.